So 20 days ago, I finished my 10-day challenge on Flip and seeing how much I could make. And by the end of that video, I made a whopping $8.75.
This guy stinks!
Which was much closer to actually $5 when you counted what I actually started with. So it was a complete flop. It was a fail, and yeah, guys, I know that, I'm admitting it. You don't gotta tell me. But now we're back, baby. And I promised y'all at the end of that video that I would try for 30 days to see how much money I could make on Flip. So sit back, relax, and we're gonna talk about how much I made on Flip. So after my depressing end to the 10-day challenge on Flip, I decided that I was gonna kind of give up. After I said that, I was like, this isn't worth it. I'm just gonna ditch this and do something else. But I had made a promise to you guys, so I wanted to keep doing it. So I did change a few things to make it more manageable because I do run other things than just Flip, and I make my money solely online. And this YouTube journey is my digital diary of my journey. I've been doing this for the last year and a half, and I've been making money solely online. I haven't worked a job in over a year and a half. So that is why this YouTube channel exists. So needless to say, I've got other things going on. It's not just Flip. That was just something I've been trying. Now, if you guys don't know what Flip is, it was actually originally designed as a selling app. So you know how the TikTok Shop affiliate program, that's something I've done as well. But when the TikTok ban became a looming thing back in January, everybody started panicking and losing their minds, and then they all started going over to Flip. Now, as they did this, Flip had to change a lot of things. They had to build their infrastructure because they were not ready for the amount of users that were joining, and that is back when I joined. So a few things that I actually changed when I was uploading on Flip for the next 20 days after my last challenge was not doing it so much. I know that in that video, I talked about posting 3 to 5 times a day, and I was doing that on 3 different accounts by the end of that challenge. And I still have those 3 accounts, and I ran all of those for 30 days. But something that I realized is that I can't keep this up. And if I did, I would be absolutely burnt out and absolutely hate Flip. So what I did is I actually kept those 3 channels, but I started only posting 1 to 2 times maybe per day on them. And I'm actually surprised at how much better they started performing than my other videos. I started making more money with the engagement than I did when I was trying to post 3 to 5 times a day, which kind of goes against what people on Flip tell you, but hey. There's something else that I alluded to in my last video, which actually turned out being true, was the fact that the things that make the most money when it comes to Flip and the things that get you the most engagement are just real life videos, kind of like this, just talking about specifically Flip. And I want to show you guys this because here is this account. And remember, I started from scratch during that challenge, and now I have 33 followers, and I've made almost $13 with this one account. And I have a couple videos that have gotten, hundreds of views. This one's almost at 1,000 views. And the third thing I want to talk about is the fact that in the end of my last video, I also alluded to the fact that I believe that Flip withholds views and starts pushing your videos closer to the end of the 30 days. Now, why is this important? So Flip will pay you on your engagement for the first 30 days of each video. So if I post a video now, I have 30 days to make creator earnings on that. Then after that, it'll still get views, it'll still get engagement, but I'm no longer paid on that. And my theory was in the last video, which I believe this proves it's turned out to be true, is that near the end of those 30 days, you start making more and more money because they're starting to push your video out so they don't have to pay you as long. On the original account that I started the challenge with, and if you go back to the very beginning when I first started posting videos, those videos started taking off near the end of their 30 days. And then this one I have 7,000 views, this one I have 6,000, and I made 10 to 20 bucks off those videos. Now with all that yapping out of the way, I know you guys want to see the numbers and actually see how much I made. So this is the end, this is 30 days on Flip. How much money did I make? Well, let's just go through those numbers real quick. So on the first account that I started this challenge with, I ended with $126.54 in Flip Cash. Flip Cash is not money you can cash out into your bank, but it's money that you can use within the app. So think of it more like discounts towards products. Creator earnings are the real cash. This stuff I can actually cash out to my bank. On this account, I made $52.99. And the videos that ended up doing the best for me on that account were, those videos that went to the full duration of those 30 days. Now the second account that I started during that challenge, and again, I continued to post that on all 3 of them, I made a total of $26.10 with the Flip Cash. And in actual creator earnings, I did $3.06. And then on the third and the final account that I started was the one where I started talking about Flip, and I started talking about making money online like I do on all my other channels. And the Flip Cash that I made with that account was $30.31. And the total creator earnings, the cash that I actually made that can go into my bank, was $12.86. If you guys want to follow me on Flip, I'm actually going to have my links down there in the description. So if you guys want to check it out, that's fine. If you don't, whatever. I'm a nobody, so you're not going to be missing anything. And so at the end of 30 days, posting on Flip, taking it a little bit more chill, only posting once per day on all those accounts, I ended up with $68.91. $0.91 in cash earnings that I'm gonna be cashing out to my bank account. Now, if you guys wanna see a video on cashing out your flip earnings, I'm gonna link that up here. Honestly, almost 70 bucks is not bad. Like, that was more than I was expecting, especially since I ended the last challenge with only making about $5. So I made exponentially way more money when I went for 30 days. And now that I understand Flip a lot more, I feel like I'm gonna stick with it and gonna keep going. And I'm not gonna run all these 3 different accounts. I'll probably still run the original one that I started with, just because I already do a shorts automations channel and a TikTok theme page with that same exact content. So I'm just literally reposting it, so it's no extra work for me. And then I'll continue to run that account that I linked down below, where I'm talking about making money online and making money with Flip, because that one has done very well for me if you're looking at your views to cash out earnings. Because on that account, I had one video that only had 200 views and it paid me almost $6. So if you compare that at all the other videos and time that I was spending on other things, I'm making way more money with that other one. I feel like I actually could start seeing these numbers that you're seeing online where people are like, I made a couple $100s, or I'm making thousands of dollars a month on Flip. I feel like if I can keep at it, keep honing that skill in, that account's gonna hit that. I'm not gonna be extending this challenge any longer. I'm just gonna keep going on my own. But if I have some big update, obviously I'm gonna be posting that and the things that I've learned, because Flip continues to change. They keep adding new things, like the debate post where it like links across many different people's opinions on one topic, which is super cool and very original. So anyways, there'll be different things that I'll make videos on, but as of now, this is where the challenge is gonna end. I know that it's not as much money as other people on YouTube are probably posting about, but to me, I'm actually happy because I kind of let it take a back seat, only kind of just posted, you know, once per day. Anyways, I hope this video was insightful and helpful and a little bit more uplifting than my last one, because did that one suck. And that's all I got for you today, so see ya.